Hi everybody, welcome back from KNGS. Let's get started the part 2 of attribute test. Today I want to show you how to edit the attribute test. To edit the attribute test, I want to show you this one. We can see roughly there are two types of modification. The first one is single modification. Single modification command is here. EDD, attribute edit, EADD, then DDA, Then we can use the property palette also. The last one is directly. This is the first one because we just double-click the test, we can edit the test very fast. To edit the attribute test, you can use any one of these commands because they all are same command. Then the next one is global modification. For global modification, the command is perma and edit. You can use the perma command to edit so many blocks at a single time. Edit. This command is for editing the block reference. Firstly, I will go to the single modification. Okay, let's go to the drawing. Okay, let's start editing attribute test. To edit the attribute test, we just double click on the test. Then we will make some modification. For this window, I will make it W4. Then for the date, then I need to change the date. Then location. Location, I will make it level 3. Then material, I will change to aluminum. The price I already so $350. Then the last one, I will change to, for this one I cannot change because the last one is the multi-line test. Later I will show you how to change the test. I finished editing attribute test. For this dialog out, there are three tabs. The first one is attribute tab, and second tab is the test option. Then the third one is the property. Let's go to test option. The first one is style. Test style, we can choose what we want. Here are so many test style. I will click on the style one. Then justification, we know already how to choose. Okay, make it top left. Then test of the height, we can change rotation, and this also we can change. For the rotation angle, you can adjust, but normally rotation angle value is 0. This one okay. This two we cannot make any changes because this one is fade out already. Then the last one, boundary width. This boundary width is for multi-line test only. I will go back to attribute tab. You see this color. I choose the multi-line mode for this color. That's why we can put some value for boundary width. I will go back to attribute tab. Then I will click on the price. Then go back to test option. That time boundary width fade out already. We cannot make any adjustment here. So let's go to property. Property is as usual, we know already. We can choose the layer name, then layer type, color, we can choose the color also. I will go back to cyan. After making some changes, we can click on apply OK. We can use some command for single modification. As an example, I will type EDD, then click on the attribute test. We can make some changes here. After making some changes, click on OK. I will show you another command that is EADD, and done. Then click on the attribute test. Then we make some changes. After making changes, then click on apply OK. These all commands are same with directly. Otherwise, you can use the property palette. For property palette, you just click on the down arrow. You see already property palette. Otherwise, you can type from keyboard Control 1. Then select the attribute test. Now we can make some changes here already. Now I will change back to W3. Press enter. I will change to level 2. I will change that to wood. In this way, we can make single modification by using some command EDD, or EADD, or anyone. Okay, let's go to global modification. For global modification, I will use Batman. Batman command is BADDMAN Batman. Dialog box appear already. Otherwise, we can use click on the drop down arrow, then click on the second one, Batman. Okay, in this way, we can make some modification. To make some changes, you click on the down arrow of block and you can choose what you want. Okay, supposing I will choose W3. Otherwise, you can choose the block from here. Also click on the select block. Then you click on the block that you want to edit. Now I will edit the block W3. You choose what you want to edit. I will choose the object. If I click on it to edit the text. Otherwise, you can click on the edit also. Now I will change the tab. This one I will make it window. Copy. This one I will make it window question mark. What kind of window? The default window is okay. I will make duplicate W3. Then here I will uncheck the invisible. When you finish, click on OK. Window W3. It's okay. Here mode also clear already. Here there is no mode already. You see here, these all are dead, this one, these all are brown, then these all are default, and this one is the mode. C minute is constant, V is verified, P minute is preset, then one more P is preset. Preset is 2 times. Then L minute is log. Then M minute is multiply line. In this way, we can know what mode we use when we create the attribute test. Now I think you know already how to edit the attribute test. Okay, I will delete this drawing. I will show you sample system variable and command. I will insert a new drawing. I will put it here. All default values are here already, so I will click OK. I will type permanent command PATTMAN permanent. Then I will click on the object. I will double click on it. Then I will check here the mode. Invisible mode is on already. I click on the invisible. Then we can see the test already. If I click on the invisible checkbox, here we cannot see already. Sometimes we need to off the test. We want to see the drawing only. That time we can use a command. This one is attribute display ATTDISP attribute display. Press enter. Then here 3 options: normal, on, off. In this time we don't want to see the test. That's why I will click on the off. If you want the test back again, you just click ATTDISP enter. Then click on off. Otherwise, you can do here also. Click on the block down arrow, then click on the down arrow attribute display. There are 3 options. You can click. This one is hide, this is on, and this is rotate. Okay, now I will click on there. Then I will go back to permanent again. PATTMAN permanent, enter. Then I will double click on it. Then I will click on the invisible. Then I will click on the invisible checkbox again. Now we make invisible checkbox on off, but nothing is changing. Actually, if we click on the invisible mode, we cannot see this one because this one is created with invisible mode. Why happen like this? Okay, I will click on there. Okay, why is the test no change even though I made the invisible mode on off? The reason is here. Click on the block down arrow, then click on the attribute display. Click on the attribute display. Then here, currently we click on the display all attribute. Because display all attribute override the retain attribute display. There are 3 options. If you click on hide, all tests will be hide. If you click on display all attribute, all tests will be displayed. If you click on the retain attribute display, the test will be worked according to mode situation. Now I will click on the retain attribute display. Now the test hide already. Okay, I will show you in the permanent PATTMAN permanent enter. Then I will click on the object. Here, visible mode. Invisible mode is on already. Now I will click on the invisible mode. Okay, now the test appear. This time I will create new attribute test. I will copy this one. This is the electrical breaker. I think all MNE people know already. We create the attribute test. I will type ATT enter. This time I will not click on any checkbox. I just create attribute test only. I will create this one. Yeah, I will type object. Object is it. Object question mark. Then this one okay. This one test setting. This all okay. I will click on. I want to fix the test height. Click on the rectangle box. Then I will click here. I want to mention the test height. Then I click on OK. I will create sample. I will copy. This time I need to measure ampere. I will double click on it. Ampere. Ampere. I will make copy. Then here, copy 1 ampere. I will not fill out the default value here. Later I will fill it. So I just simply click OK. Then I will copy one more. This time I will type 2. I will make it blank here, then just OK. Then I will copy some more, double click, I will make one really type. Copy this one, what type. Then I will make it blank here, click on OK. Then I will copy some more. Then hit the enter to edit the text. Then click and question mark. I will make it blank here, click on OK, press enter. Now all tabs are complete here already, so I will make the block. I click on the block definition, then I will give the name MCB, MCB2. I will click on the website. I will click here, then select object. I will select the object, then I will click on the text one by one. Press enter, then I click on the delete, then I will click on OK. Okay, now the drawing is normal already, so I will click on the insert, and then I will choose the MCB2. MCB2 is here. I will click on it, then I will put it here. In fact, the drawing and text should come together here. Why we cannot see the text here? When you create the attribute drawing, if you face such kind of issue, you just simply do like this. Now I will show you. You just type ATTREQ. It means attribute request. Press enter. Then you see the command window. The value is 0. Actually, should be 1. There are two options. The first one is 0. If you make 0, you cannot use the attribute text. If you type 1, you can use the attribute text. So I will type 1, enter. Then I will delete this one, and then I will make insert again. Click on insert MCB2, then I put it here. Now edit attribute dialog box appear already. That time you need to fill it here. Okay, where's the object? Object is MCB. Then what's the ampere? Ampere is 63 ampere. How many volt? I will make it double volt. Then what type is it? It will be type C. Then kiloamp. I will make it 25 kA. I will click on OK. Now all attribute tests appear already. When you insert the drawing, if you cannot find this attribute dialog out, you need to check the attribute request. If the value is 0, you cannot see this dialog box. If the value is 1, you can use this one. I'll click on cancel. I will delete this one. Then I will click on the insert and I will click on the MCB2. I will insert again. I click on the screen already, but I cannot see the drawing. I cannot see the dialog box also, but you see the command line. Command line is working. I will press enter. Then you see the command line. I scan the ampere. My breaker ampere is 63, so I will type 63 amp. Enter. Command line I scan again. How many volt? I will make it double volt. TV. Enter. Then what type is it? This one is type C. Do you want to be type C? I will press enter. Then what is the kiloamp? Kiloamp is 25 kiloamp. I will type enter. Now the drawing and attribute text appear already on screen. In this situation, we cannot see the edit attribute dialog box. We just see some commands in command bar only. In that situation, we can check the attribute dialog box. The shortcut is ATTDIA. Press enter. Attribute dialog box. You see the value 0. We need to put 1. Press enter. So I will try again. I will click on the insert, then click on the MCB2. I will click here. Okay, now attribute box appear already. In this way, we can bring back edit attribute dialog box here. I will click on the cancel. I will delete this one. Now I want to show you very nice command. Sometimes we need the text only. We don't need the drawing. If I explode this one, this all text will change to text. I will show you XML. Click on explode, then I will click on the text, enter. All text change already. So I will make it undo. The solution for this situation is plus command. You just type PURST plus enter, then click on the text. Press enter. Now the drawing and test are not together already, all are separated. Let me check double click. Okay, this all are separate one already. I like this comment so much because if we don't know this comment, we need to type new one. Okay, I will delete this one. Then I will make insert here. I will make some changes. I will type the mapping entity and enter my press enter. I will click on the select block. Then I will click on the block. This time I want to change this one. I will double click on it. Ambia, A-M-B-E-R-E, Ambia. Then I will type here also A-M-B-E-R-E, Ambia. I will click on OK. Lastly, I will show you some more nice comment. These are the comment I like the most. When we edit the text, we are familiar with single line text or multi-line text. Okay, now I will show you some comment. They are just like a single line editing. Okay, the comment name is EDDIVETID, enter. Then I will click on the text. Okay, I will change to 40 and I will show you another comment that is same function. You just type EDI only. This is also same. I will click on the text. I will change to type B. A1 type B. Okay. Then I will show you the last one. That is very simple. You just press Ctrl on keyboard and then you just double click only. MCV1. I will make the one. They are the easiest command and make your job comfortable. That's all for today's lesson. I hope you will enjoy the lesson. If the lesson is useful for you in some way, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you and see you again. Bye bye.